The 1.9 is for desks, lockers and desks. In lockers in secondary schools, a chair and a locker. And then a different program that had been started earlier, before COVID. So we are looking at it. If those people constructed those buildings and it had gone through procurement and the buildings were going on, so what we can do is to check whether the buildings are complete. And then TI would find some others are given 1.5 million, others are given 5 million, depending on the project that they are given to undertake. I can.
It was just a conduit. When the corona ilisha wakati scandal ilipatikana. Watu waone sura yako vizuri wakujue nani anaongea. Yeah. Pauline, I'm waiting for you. Karibu. So that it's a gender balance. Yeah. Sasa muunde kile nini? Tukuja pamoja hivi.
Naweza wengine ni warefu, wengine ni wafupi.
Gentleman. Najua wewe ni mtu wa Tuesday.
Ndio Monday.
Sio Sunday. Kwa Sunday unakaaje?
Sunday.
Siku ya kwanza ilikuwa na nguvu mingi.
Ilikuwa ni first day Sunday. Alafu kaingia Monday.
Yes, you can be, we need your presence.
To collusion facilitated by tumekuwa na kikao ambayo inashughulikia mambo ya elimu katika
we have a very big problem when it comes to early pregnancies, and as a ministry we get information, we get views from the affected individuals. What we would really want is that since this thing happens in our society and our children are with us, we would really request the parents to stand firm. Many a times parents have stood with their children. Sometimes the information is not brought out clearly, and sometimes if the person, the culprit, is known, they go behind us and then talk and agree, wacha hii ni yetu, tutaona vile tutafanya, and then that matter goes. So the following day somebody else does it.
The general national budget, we are talking of education having been allocated 497 billion shillings. From the budget, the highest allocation for any particular sector. We are having senators now fighting over 316 billion. But you're talking about a sector, a single sector, having 497 billion allocated to it. The bulk of that funding goes to the provision of free primary education, free day secondary school. Schools have closed from March up to this particular time. As we move forward, we would want to get to understand the accountability in relation to these funds. Were these funds taken into another vote? Are they still there? Is there a balance? Those are the questions that come to us. We are also aware of the fact that through the Global Partnership for Education, the government has gotten assistance of $11 million on COVID-related issues, on education. So when we look at those, what will interest us at the end of the day? Do we have accountabilities?
So kwa hivyo tunasihi sana serikali isikuwe inaamua tu mambo kwa boardroom kwa sababu waziri amesema ama PS ameamua. Hiyo ndio inafanya pesa mingi ambazo tunatenga kusaidia hii sekta ya elimu huwa hazifiki kwa ground, zisaidia mashule zetu ziendelee ama wanafunzi wetu wapate quality education and inclusive. Mingi zinachukuliwa kwa sababu zimepangwa kule kwa boardroom. Wananchi hawajui, walimu hawaelewi, wanafunzi hawajui ni pesa ngapi zimetengwa kushughulikia swala gani katika hizo shule zetu.
Tumekuwa tukiona kuwa in most of hizi funds ambazo zinatolewa za COVID zimekuwa zikitumika vibaya. Kwa hivyo wito letu ni kusema kuwa katika ile pesa ambayo imetolewa katika Wizara ya Elimu, tafadhali tusione hizo instances za uvujaji wa pesa.